This was actually supported by 194 member states. Hello everyone, I'm back with another video far from what you're used to, by the way, because today I'm discussing artificial intelligence, specifically that it is so beneficial but in need of regulation. Now, imagine a classroom where every single student in that classroom is able to receive a personalized lesson tailored to their pace of learning, their pattern of learning, and their ability. Artificial intelligence is making that possible and will continue to make that possible. And while we do appreciate that, the integration of artificial intelligence into our society and into our education system raises serious concerns and academic and ethical concerns. So, what is artificial intelligence in education? So, this is the use of computers to aid us in simulating human intelligence to assist teaching, learning, grading, tutoring, and academic support. So for the scope of this video, I'll be discussing 1, the benefits of AI in education, 2, academic integrity and critical thinking concerns, 3, the need for ethical guidelines and regulation, and 4, the conclusion. So now that you have an understanding of what AI in education is and an idea of where this video is going, let us talk about some of the benefits of AI in education. So according to PowerSchool 2025, this is a platform that promotes innovative and personalized education through computer, again, AI in education and technology in education. So it gives a list of benefits, and I'm just going to go through a few, about 4 or 5. So first, AI has the ability to review a student's academic history and identify learning patterns in order to deliver a curated curriculum. In other words, AI can personalize education. Secondly, AI can automate administrative tasks for teachers and school administrators. These include grading objective assessments, organizing data, and tracking student performance. So by reducing these tasks, educators are able to dedicate more time to instructing and mentorship. Thirdly, AI systems are capable of providing quick and comprehensive analysis responses to academic queries. So students can receive clarification on concepts and instantly, that is, which supports independent learning. Lastly, AI has the ability to offer students 24-hour assistance. So while the traditional classroom only lasts a few hours throughout the day, AI has the ability to give extra time to students. While PowerSchool lists the benefits and advantages of AI, it also lists its challenges. And one of those challenges that we'll be focusing on today is ethics. Now, it is undeniable that AI has positively impacted education. Despite these benefits, however, the rapid and often unregulated adoption of AI into our education system raises concerns for academic integrity as well as the decline in critical thinking in our students. Education, policymakers and scholars increasingly argue that ethical guidelines and regulations are needed in order to protect students and our teachers. So research on AI ethics shows that widespread AI adoption raises complex ethical concerns. This include data privacy, algorithm bias, and threats to equitable access that must be addressed through structured policy frameworks, regulations, and rather than just informal policies. In 2021, UNESCO adopted the recommendation on the ethics of artificial intelligence. This is a global standard that emphasizes transparency, fairness, and accountability, in addition to that human oversight as it relates to artificial intelligence, especially in the education context. This was actually supported by 194 member states. However, in 2023, guidance of generative AI in education and research notes that only a few of these actually implemented it into a formal regulation. This regulatory gap underscores the need for clear and enforceable policies that ensures AI enhances learning without undermining academic integrity. AI should serve as a partner to education and learning and not a way around it. If these policies and regulations are implemented and integrated thoughtfully, as well as governed responsibly, then it can aid both students and educators alike. But only if we approach this and shape this with an ethical foresight as well as enthusiasm. Thank you for listening to my presentation on artificial intelligence in education, specifically beneficial but need regulation.